So I came across this video on the S page of my dear brother Ogbede Afolayi Isibo, a well-known PDP supporter. I came across this video and there is a caption on it which I'm going to be reading out for us in order for us to relate and to discuss on this very issue. So first of all, let me just read it. It says, Edo people, do you know that few days after Senator Monday Okpebholo was sworn in, Next of King withdrew 7 billion naira and gave to his brother Godwin Okoduwa to buy Prado Land Cruiser SUVs. A Prado SUV cost about 120 million naira today, but Edo State government paid 220 million each, and they are to be distributed to party leaders. The Oshiomole model. There was no budgetary allocation for this. There was no appropriation by the House of Assembly. There was no state tender board to approve the contract. Nobody else bidded for the contract and zero procurement process followed. Two weeks after another contract of 11.9 billion was awarded for the purchase of Toyota Hiluxes, and due process was not followed. Edo have never seen such financial irresponsibility, fiscal rascality, and squandermania. Spend wisely, next of kin, not the pity for inheritance. You know, this allegation, is it true? Is this allegation true? I cannot say the allegation is true, but I can say 100% that is possible. Why will I say it's not true? Because it's not been proven. I might say it's not true because it has not been proven. But is it possible? Yes. And why is it possible? Because of the trajectory of politics we play in Nigeria and in our states, where we begin to use public funds to settle political leaders. Once new administration comes into power, the people who supported him into office, they are being settled with state or they are being settled with state finances. In fact, they are the people that are being taken care of instead of the citizens of the state. That is the kind of politics we play in Nigeria, where we take into cognizance, we take into more seriousness political leaders than the state, than the people in the state. So it is very possible that this allegation is true. Because I came across a video one time where APC supporter before the election, where they were saying, we are just going to share the money, our brother, we will just share it, our winner, our guy. I haven't posted it. If you look around, if you go over my videos that I've posted over the years, you begin to see that video. That video is right there. Maybe I will find it out and I will repost it. Is it possible? It's possible. We also see countless number of videos where the current governor said that he's going to make sure that all the people who supported him in the election, if most especially those political leaders inside, that is going to make sure that there is nothing like a leakage in their relationship, and there is nothing like, and is going to make sure it maintain that relationship with them. And how is it going to maintain the relationship with them? It is by settling them. It is by settling them. It is by settling them, it's going to maintain the relationship. And if you want to settle these people, you must make sure that their own pocket is filled up to the brim, in the expense of the Edolites. And this is not only happening in Edo State, it's happening all around the state in Nigeria. Not only in Edo State, where we use the state fund to settle political leaders in order to win an election or to maintain relationship, instead of using the money to work for the people and bring dividends of democracy to the people. Is it possible? It's very possible. And again, to my dear brother Ogbede Isibo, are you bringing out this video now because there was an investigative panel that was set up to investigate the local government, and afterward they said under the Obaseki government that certain people stole a form of, I think the sum of 96 billion, I don't know how much exactly. That, are you bringing out the video because of that now? And if you are bringing out the video because of that now, it only shows how the Edo people are suffering from the hands of our political leaders. And if there is anything that I know about Obaseki while he was governor of Edo State, is that Obaseki was very much concerned first about the people. Obaseki was concerned about the common Edolite, about the people. So all of those investigative panel that they are setting up, Obaseki stole that, stole this, all of those information, bring it to the EFCC, let the EFCC do their findings, call Obaseki and also ask him questions, and if he's found guilty, okay, he has to pay. Not the way, but the purpose of this way is that the Edo people are the ones suffering. There are Edolites who don't have anything to eat. There are Edolites that are suffering. There are people in the state that are begging to eat. There are people in the state that are not going to school. There are people in the state that are still suffering. And we begin to use this money, the state money, to settle political leaders who already have enough to eat and their family. And we leave the common Edolites to go hungry and even go into deeper poverty. You people should think. You people should grow up to a good level of leadership maturity, whereby you think about the people first before thinking about yourself. Thank you.